Now they call us freak beat band, not British rhythm and blues. It's not rhythm and blues as they talk about it now.
Freak beat.
It's British rhythm and blues, like mod areas.
Well, mod's getting a revival massively now, so...
Yeah. Will revive me, I think.
It's January and I'm back in ASHTEAD, looking at stuff at a record fair. I'm going to see if I can find some mod gems that I think you'll really like. Stick around and you'll also see me meet a real 60s legend. The fair attracts visitors and dealers from across the south of England. Here's The Who, live at Leeds, Odds and Sods, the 1970 album, and here's the band's latest release, called Who, from 2019. The classic Quadrophenia. I love the band's faces in the mirror on the scooter. And parts 1 and 2 of Tommy. And the 1967 album Sellout. Here's The Who's Fake Dances album from 1981, and it's still got the poster. Let me know in the comment section your best item that you found at a record fair. Let's have a look and see what I can find next. Okay, so here's a Decca Small Faces item. It's not just 12 inches, there's also some cool 7 inches. Here's The Jam's Absolute Beginners and Tales from the Riverbank. That's from 1981. And here's a reissue of The Who's My Generation. Whatever you're after, punk, pop, new wave, mod, you're going to find it at the ASHTEAD Record Fair. Here's Roger Daltrey's solo offering, As Long as I Have You. Sometimes you'll even get some neat signed items. This dealer told me that this particular item was signed at a Brighton Jam gig. It's a 1977 in the city, signed by Paul Weller himself. And here's another Roger Daltrey solo offering. And here's a Paul Weller collaboration, Lost and Found. It's got a hard to find sticker on it. And some more Small Faces reissues. And there's even a record store day item. Here's an unusual double pack of In the City, and this is The Modern World by The Jam. And here's Sound Effects by The Jam. Make sure you check out on my channel the Tufty tour, where Tufty talks about that tour. And here's Keith Moon's solo project from 1975. It's described as fascinatingly bad. And here's an original, The Kids Are Alright. And another Roger Daltrey solo offering. Mad Dog, the 4th solo album by The Who's bassist. This one is from 1975. And as I was walking around the fair, I also saw Keith Grant from Downliners Sect, and I had to have a chat.
I'm Keith Grant.
And you bought some records?
Keith Grant Evans.
And you bought some records that you're
I'm
writing?
with my friend. He's forced me to come down and bring a few records down.
So that's one of yours?
That's that's the.
Okay, and that's you. Which one are you in there?
He
Guess.
doesn't know himself.
That's me. Yeah.
And you've got some of your...
Guitar on
Yeah.
the shoulder.
George brought a few down, and that's the very first one we ever did in Studio 51, Newport Street.
And we've got some other signed things. We've got some Who stuff, haven't we?
Yeah. I mean, I've got some from John, Mick, Ronnie. I've got a couple of things from Ronnie.
Okay.
Cheap, too cheap. You know, loads of people. You know, Washington, Manfred.
There's the, hang on, there's the Who one.
That's an American one.
Okay. Kinks signed as
Yeah.
well?
Yeah. Well, signed by Mick signed some of this stuff.
Okay.
The day, ages ago.
And what's this one? Let's look at this. German pressing, signed by John Entwistle.
Why, I'd have a copy in that.
Where did you
You'll
get
be
that?
copying.
Where did you get that signed?
When?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
It was at there was a reception for the book is gone. I've got it somewhere. But it was about the Who.
Oh really?
Yeah, and John was there, and Gino, and Dave Berry. He showed up. Bit of a bum fight, really.
Yeah.
And me and Don from the Downliners went down. Dangerous Crime. That's that cover was done by Art Wood, Ronnie's brother, who's a fantastic guy and a wonderful friend of mine. And he had the band of the Art Woods in the 60s.
Okay.
With Derek Griffiths, who I still see. You know, I did a little sketch of that, and he used to be a graphic designer as well. He decided to do that.
How would you describe the music on that? Is it?
Well, it's British R&B, it's pretty hard hitting stuff. There's some weird stuff, you know, on it as well.
Okay. And it's only on CD?
They call us Freak Beat band, not British Rhythm and Blues. It's not Rhythm and Blues as they talk about it now.
Freak Beat?
It's British Rhythm and Blues, like mod areas.
Well, mod's getting a revival massively now, so...
Yeah. Want to revive me, I think.
That's again?
I think they want to revive me, don't they? Well, no, we do a lot of... This one was done... The artwork was done a great friend of Bob Eggleton, who's a great artist. He does a lot of dragon work and dragon books.
Okay.
And the covers of a guy who I've known for many years, and lovely man, Brian Lumley, who does like vampire stuff.
Okay.
Like Necroscope series it's called.
Okay.
And if anybody ever wants to read that stuff, it's absolutely amazing. You know.
So you got some posters, you say?
Oh yeah, I've got was that one?
The Chesterfield.
Yeah, well, you know who they are.
Downliners Sect.
Yeah, guys.
Phantom Surfers. It's kind of 60s cartoon, isn't it?
It is, look, the Jetsons, isn't it, almost?
Yeah.
But, you know, really good. These guys that put these festivals on are fantastic. You know, we did Vegas, we went to Vegas. Oh,
And I believe your old vinyl is worth a pretty penny.
Thousands. No, it's worth a few bob, yeah.
There we go.
That's Germany. That's a German thing. It's not us. That's I don't know who they are.
And the same mod.
Dutch band.
Very modish, doesn't it, with the stripes?
Yeah. But these are sort of more recent. I mean, these are sort of from the 2000s on. festivals. All their posters off the wall, so nobody knew who was playing. It's them! Yeah, what have I got here? Oh, that's from Vegas. That's Vegas. Weird. Quite modernist, that, isn't it?
So these are all sort of like...
Well, I've just got a few bits and bobs, that one. One of the first album things. Little Egypt.
Is that in Vegas?
No, that's in that's in Cairo.
Oh, that's actually at Egypt. That's actually at it.
Hang on. Yeah, no, that's some.
You actually went to Egypt?
That's from 1964.
Okay.
Yeah, they flew us to Egypt to go to the Sphinx. And try saying that.
No, I've been there. See one side and the desert the other.
That was the one of the first tours we ever did, which was the Manfred Mann tour.
Okay.
You know, cinemas. It was all cinemas in those days. You know,
So-
the ABCs and the.
So you say you're still playing?
Yeah, we still play. Yeah, when people want us, but had a bit of a blow with Don passing away in February. It really hit me very hard. And Derek in January has been with us since '83.
Mm-hmm.
Don and myself have been together since 1963. You know, and it's shocking thing. Couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it, you know.
But you're...
So it's all been put on abeyance. The other thing is, anybody who wants to see us all meet up and do stuff, the Eel Pie All Stars. If you go down to the Cabbage Patch in Twickenham, opposite Twickenham Station, there's a great club there.
Yeah.
Look it up, you'll see it.
Cabbage Patch?
Yeah, it's a Cabbage Patch, but it's called the Eel Pie Club, after Eel Pie Island,
Okay.
where we started in the Stones.
And what, people can get in touch with you via there or just...
Yeah, they can get in touch via the Eel Pie site.
Okay.
Eel Pie.
I shall
Eel Pie Club.
spread the news to my viewers.
Sure. Yeah, do that. It's a great thing. It's a friendly atmosphere. It's excellent. It runs I think it's every Wednesday or Thursday.
Okay.
Well,
Eel Pie Club.
Every 2 weeks, yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, thanks
Eel
for your
Pie
time.
Club. You're welcome.
If you're enjoying this, smash that like button. And if you want to see hours of content that's similar to this, then check out the rest of my channel. What can you see? Well, there's interviews with old school hip hop artists, there's interviews with electronic musicians, there's even some punk. Plus there's stuff on records, vinyl and other pop culture stuff. So subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future stuff, and do what's right. Subscribe.
Subscribe to the Skyaaz YouTube channel.